Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Verona have statistically the worst defence in the league. Żegrova. Acic. Al-Musrati does really well to win the ball there. Well, they could break here. Bradaric. The pressing's intense and it's played off. And it's Thuram. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Verona come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Milikochap moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Koopmeiners. João Mario. Cambiasso, deflected behind for a corner kick. And a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And out it comes again. Cambiasso will try cutting inside here. Clears it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Hazard. Cambiasso picks it up now. And that has been cleared. Great chance! Al-Musrati is there and he can get that clear. And it's Thuram. Thuram gets into some space. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he rises to it.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hazard. Now it's David.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a good ball through. And it's Musrati. Oh, they could be caught out here. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! Has another go!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
It's a nicely shaped... Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
What a throw in. Bradaric. Well cut out, not much of there at all. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Agic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Back into the middle. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Hazard! It's anyone's ball now. Almusrati aim forwards. He can run onto that. Looking to break at pace. Good take, and is he in? Acta Actro. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Referee has just said play on. Coop minus. Gatti. Agic. Żegrova. And it's lofted through him. Gatti wins the duel this time. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Cambiasso has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
There's the end of the first half. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Kalulu, and it's Azar. Oh, good spread. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance! Chooses to go back. Hazard. Cambiasso. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. Insigne. Now it's David. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Radoric.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Castanos. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Insigne came on as a second-half sub in the last game and made a notable contribution as well. Cleared without complication. Gatti have it back and can go again. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, shooting chance! This time, surely! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. And it's McKennie. Turns and goes back. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Turan usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Conceição. He's got away. Akpro cuts it out. He's onto it in a flash. McKennie shifted upfield. Kalulu makes the interception. Turan. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Cleared away. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Ruhi. Now it's David. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gagliardini. And it's played forward. Serdar moved on forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back in. So much time and space here. And a chance!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Could be danger here. Turan has got himself a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gatti. Kalulu.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Over to the left. Spread out to the left. He's shooting! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ruhi. Ajic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been slipped through. Kalulu gets across to intercept that. Ajic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kalulu cuts out the pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's found a way through. Gets it away. And it's Ruhi. And he's heaved it away. So that's it. It is all over. A drawn game to end a triumphant season. All that matters in this moment of ecstasy is that they are champions. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward.